Kindy, sit down and put your shoes and jacket on.
Dylan Bezencon's about to embark on his first day at preschool.
There you go, gorgeous. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, he's ready for it. He's 3.5, and I'm like, what? Where did that time go? I mean, like, he was a little baby not long ago, and he was having open heart surgery, to now he's running around like anything, He was going to Kindy. Let's go. You ready? Darling, you good? Yeah.
Janine was just 20 weeks pregnant with Dylan when she invited us to be part of her baby's life journey.
We have the day. 8 weeks to go. Baby Dylan will be here.
The North Shore couple always wanted a third child, and they knew that Dylan would be born with Down syndrome.
Oh, excuse me, I'm just having another contraction. Braxton Hicks. Oh.
Janine and Chris were given the diagnosis early. Their main concern was that the baby was healthy. At every scan, they measure a baby's growth. A thickening at the back of the neck, an area called the nuchal fold, indicates a baby might have Down syndrome.
Time came to tell me, your baby looks like it's got trisomy 13 or 18, which is not compatible with life. And 50% chance Down syndrome. Then he went on to say, I hope for your sake that the baby aborts itself in the next 2 weeks so you don't have to make any decisions.
A second test confirmed the baby had Down syndrome.
Go see, babe.
Janine and Chris were given the option to terminate, but they made a strong, clear choice.
You know, you're getting told these other things, these options and stuff, and it's like, well, it's not an option. You know, you've got a living baby inside you. As far as I'm concerned, that's that.
I think it's one of those situations that either defines us as a family or it can break us. It's our choice, and it's our choice to take it on a positive light. It is a positive thing.
It is.
We're having a new boy. I mean, you know, what more could we ask for?
What's that picture of there, Paigey?
Dylan.
Is that his
I just
face?
met a friend of mine that's got a Down syndrome child, and they went through a lot of very sad times with this little baby, and he just said, you know, things are going to be tough. It is going to be really tough at the beginning and that, but he said, no, look now though, you know, but that really kind of hit home to me.
Okay, guys, come on through and we'll get the scan done.
As Janine's pregnancy progressed, fresh concerns were raised. A further scan reveals that Dylan would be born with a hole in his heart. 40% of babies with Down syndrome have a heart condition.
Do you know what you're having? Do you know if it's
Boy.
a boy? Okay, so I can say he?
Okay,
Without
Dylan.
Without revealing?
Baby Dylan.
Dr. Parry is head of the fetal medical unit at Auckland Hospital.
What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to focus on those measurements to start with, all right? What baby's have there? We'll get rid of the adnexus sign. Okay, oh, wobbling around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on now, behave. The thing I can see here is that there's one valve there and the other valve here from the right atrium through to the right ventricle. And where these valves come across here, they're all in kind of one line, and that's a little clue that tells me in this view that there is an AV canal defect. Can you see this black hole here? And you can see that's the gap.
Oh, that's the hole in the heart.
Yeah, okay, so we can see that quite nicely there. And this
Is it quite a big hole in the heart?
But yeah, I mean, they usually are with these. Yeah.
Dylan will need an operation to repair his heart, but the cardiologist offers good news too.
Basically, the chambers of the heart are the normal size. Sometimes babies with this problem can have one chamber that's small, and that can be problematic. Your baby doesn't. The way out of the heart to the body and to the lungs is normal size, so you know everything's pretty much standard from that perspective. There's a tiny little bit of leakage in one of the heart valves, but it's really minor, and it's nothing more than what we usually see, so it's nothing to be fussed about.
So I'm going to try and have a look at baby's movements, check it's swallowing and doing all the right things, okay?
A 4D scan gives Chris and Janine a level of comfort.
When you're in a situation where, you know, you're worrying about a baby and stuff, then this can be really helpful for bonding. There we go. Yeah, no, that's just because I'm all frontal. Don't panic. Now, don't laugh, because I need you to keep nice and still, all right?
Oh my goodness.
That's fantastic. That's probably the best shot we've had yet.
Oh, looks like...
That's cool.
Oh.
That's a lovely shot.
He's moving, Phil.
Dylan's due to be born in 6 weeks. There's been alarming news.
We found out today, or this week, that Dylan's growth has possibly stopped.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of a concern. But I'm not freaking out about it. I'm just you know, it's just a little flag. So we'll check it in a week and see where we go from there.
Two weeks out from her due date, Janine's rushed to theatre.
Pat put the baby on the heart monitor today, and I had quite a nasty contraction, and his heart rate plummeted right down, and they're very concerned about that. Best not wait till Monday, best to get him out today. Yeah.
And we're fine.
Right, off to theatre. Another baby.
I'm really excited about meeting this little angel, as that's what I call him now, my little angel. But I also am very anxious about his condition and for his medical side of it, with his heart. So, you know, I'm going to be going through a roller coaster, my husband and I, and the kids, and my family, because, you know, they're part of this as well.
Yeah, baby's coming out from the pressure, a little bit of pressure. Okay. Baby's coming in. Okay. What cold brown as well. Yeah, good. Your placenta's coming.
Overwhelming. Just takes your breath and your words away. Doing well.
I'm blown away. He's absolutely beautiful. He's beautiful.
Dylan's stay in the incubator is indefinite, so it could be 48 hours or it could be a week.
I just want him on my arms. It's really hard to accept that he's in there. Right now, he's just made me a better person. He really has. He's just taught me so much.
His condition is far worse than expected. One of Dylan's heart valves is leaking and fluid seeping into his lungs. Surgeons had planned to delay surgery till he was stronger. But Dylan needs life-saving surgery now.
Chris and I both feel that he's in the best capable hands, and there's not that side of it. I really don't have any fear, but it's just the fact that he's going through it. You know, he's only so little, and I just wish he just didn't have that. Little baby Dylan is having his open heart surgery today. That's his little hat he had on just before he came out. He went into surgery.
Cannot tell you the amount of stress it's put on both of us, but and we handle it differently. I tend to go a little bit numb on it with my feelings and emotions on the outside, and unborn lies out on the inside. My wife, she's a lot more physically emotional. Feels like I'm having trouble getting my feet on the ground.
Dylan's operation lasts almost 6 hours.
Then just got a call from the surgery team just to let us know that he's off bypass now, so his heart's doing his own thing. So, such a big emotional relief for such a big emotional relief for all of us, especially my wife.
Dylan needs to stay in hospital for a further 6 weeks.
The bond has been incredible between us. I've bonded to my other children too. Gosh, don't get me wrong, but there's a different kind of thing happening, isn't there? Just him and I for 6 weeks, I just hold his hand for hours and hours.
Chris manages the other kids solo.
It's been a strain on Janine and myself being apart, and she's had some tough times in the hospital, but she's been an island in herself. She's a brilliant mum.
Hey, baby.
Knowing that your little boy has come through the other side is just amazing. To be honest, Down syndrome's actually really nothing to me. It's the heart. I still think, oh my goodness, he's had a total repair of his heart, you know, a huge repair. I just think all the time, like, oh my gosh, I hope it's okay, you know. He's just a miracle little baby as far as we're concerned. He's so precious and gentle, and he's our angel.
Oh, you're screwing your little face up. Oh, Mummy, I'm hungry.
Good morning. Okay, let me just get everything ready, okay? Get your breakfast ready. Okay.
Dylan's just like a little normal boy. He just fits into our lives. And I'm grateful for him every day. So yeah, I celebrate Dylan every day.
Good morning, darling.
I am so proud of the kids' view on their little brother with having a disability.
Sometimes he's clean, sometimes he's messy.
Yeah.
So messy that he just throws his plate off.
And we've had some nice artwork on the wall, haven't we? Brandon said to me the other day, Mum, having a brother with Down syndrome is just so cool.
That's Dad, and that's Mum, and that's Brandon, and that's me, and that's baby Dylan.
Most children born with Down syndrome have developmental delays. Poor muscle tone means they're late walkers.
Oh, Dylan, that's awesome, honey. He's just started walking, not full-time walking, but he's probably about 40% walking now.
Oh, you're just too cheeky.
It's all cool because he's reached that goal, and that's really, really cool to know that he's reaching all those milestones. A little bit slower, but he's reaching them.
Dylan demands a lot of Janine's time, but that's life with a toddler.
You have been a little bit...
Yes, Dylan gets a lot of attention, But I'm trying to give the others attention as well, but it's different attention.
Not going anywhere.
Like, I try my hardest, and but sometimes you just feel like you're not doing enough as a parent for the other two.
Should we go take your brother and sister to school now? Yeah? Let's go. Where's Dylan? Where's Dylan? Let's go. Let's go. Bye, Dad. Maybe. Bye-bye. Now we take a deep breath and go. Kids are at school, Dylan? Funny, you rush in the morning and then you drop them off and it's just like, wow, for the next little while, it's just like, ah. What is it? What's a drink? Car one. Is it just car?
See, iron your diet, lots of horsepower.
Hello.
Hi.
A team of specialists help support Dylan's development.
Hello, Dylan.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm very good. Look who's here, Dylan. Is it this? It's this, isn't it?
Dylan's been taught sign language.
Want another one? You don't want that one?
His speech is delayed, yet he's picking up visual signs as words.
I'll show you. Are you getting there yet? Chicken. Do that again. Pig. It's even doing the noise. That's a good one. What's that one? Good boy, Dylan. Horse.
I'm really impressed. Since
Yeah.
that last visit, he's just picked up so much more.
Have you
and
seen
using it.
Yeah, we don't see it day to day, eh?
No, you probably don't. Yeah. No, this is more about supporting his learning. And so we'll work with you guys and with Creche about maybe putting in a teacher aide, or we call a paraprofessional, who will support Dylan.
In the creche.
In the creche. And we want him to have as typical an experience at creche and then at school as any other child would do.
Whoa. Yeah. Go, Dylan. Go, Dylan. Dylan, Bednam.
Well, it turns out
Some lunch. Here you go. Go for it. Yeah, have those and then I'll get you something else. When Dylan was first born, he had to have a nasal gastric tube because he was so weak at feeding. Some children with Down syndrome have very low muscle tone in their mouths and their tongue, so they can't handle any types of textured foods and stuff. I did have that fear with Dylan at first. Boy, that fear got taken away real fast. He just eats everything. You've just finished 2 big sandwiches. What else would you like? Do you want a kiwi fruit? Yes? Off to work now?
yeah, darling.
Love you. Oh, one more quick
kiss.
cuddle. Quick cuddles.
And a big smoochy kiss. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. Bye, much.
Bye, hun. Have a good day. You clean your face for Mummy. You do it. Clean your face. Good boy. Oh, you're so clever at doing that. Dylan's having interaction with all these other children, which is fantastic, so it's really helping him develop. And as you can see, he really enjoys it. Because he's little, when you compare a child that's 2.5 to Dylan, you can really see the difference. He's got different needs for his age, so you've got to kind of adjust yourself and him to that. When you go to these places like school and that, it's just so little compared to everyone else, and it's just that's my main concern, and I just hope that the kiddies just don't push him over and stuff like that. Brandon Page, are you ready for school?
Dylan's 3 now and starting preschool.
Right, okay. Love you. Yeah, love you. Yeah. Mwah, we will. See you, Liam. Bye. Bye. Have a good boy. Bye. I just can't believe how fast it's gone. These last 3.5 years have just gone so fast, you know. And now my little boy's going to Kindy. It's like, what? I just hope that the kiddies just don't push him over and stuff like that. But I know Dylan's going to love it, so that's the main thing. So that's really what's driving me, going, well, he's ready for it in that way. So, you know, it's all about what Dylan wants and, you know, Dylan's needs and that. Come here, quickly. Oh, I'm going to go to Kindy. Sit down and put your shoes and jacket on. You know, he'll be learning lots of different things, paints and splashing around and playing with different toys and textures and stuff like that, which will be really, really cool. Put your beanie on, because it is cold out there. Grab your beanie, please. Grab your hat. I want him to just interact with the children. And I just want everyone to include him, and he's just another kid. Yep. Thank you. No? Do I have to chase you? Do I have to do my normal chasing? Ready?
Mum?
Yeah, no, hang on. There you go, gorgeous. Let's go, honey. I keep going back to it because he is so little and he does have a disability and I won't be there. You're good? Look at me. Darling, you're good? Yeah. So excited, you're gonna have your first day at Kindy today. Yay! It's exciting, eh, Dee? Exciting? Yeah? Yep. Cool. Come on then, let's go. Dylan's going to Kindy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dylan's at Kindy now. It's like my babies are all grown up. Brandon and Paige went here when they were little too. Did you know that? Yeah, they did. Hi. Hi. Off away, doesn't. See you, Mum. We'll take this off. Yep. Take your jacket off. There you go. Oh, this looks messy. Oh, these look cool, Dylan. Look at that. So he's just going to be one of the kids, fit in, and if he needs a little bit of extra care here and there. But my concern is other children pushing him because he's so little. That's one thing that I'm, you know, as you can imagine.
That can often be a parent's perspective is you know, they're with 40 other children here and they're very, very busy and the rushing, those things can happen. But, you know, as a teaching team, we talk to all the children about, you know, gentle hands and how we like to look after our friends and,
You've got to be careful around the swings, Dylan. That's one thing that freaks me out is those swings. It just really just don't like that. But the sad thing is that because these other kids here, you say, don't go near the swings, okay, because they are dangerous. You can get very badly hurt. You tell Dylan that and he won't comprehend that. He just will not understand that. He'll go back for more and more and more, you know? Okay, I'm going over. Dylan, let's go and do something else now. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh. Hang on, we'll go over here, eh? We'll go and do the wood thing. Come here. This is exciting. Watch your step, Dylan. Dylan.
I'm sitting with this.
Yeah, nice and wide. Get closer, honey. Be
Return of the group. Come.
Look at the other children and they're so much more developed. They're in there just running around and talking really well, and Dylan doesn't have those abilities just yet. And he will get there in his own time, and I know that, but it's just hard seeing all these other children being so independent.
We have a new friend who is starting kindergarten today, and his name is Dylan. Do you want to say hi to Dylan? Say hi. Hi, Dylan. Hi. Now, Dylan knows where the toilets are because he's had a look with his mum, and he knows where to put his bag. Is there something else do you think you could tell Dylan?
He doesn't know our name.
He doesn't really know your name. So if you see Dylan outside having a play or inside, you can tell him your name and you can ask him to play. And that way he will get to know everyone at kindergarten and make some new friends.
Here you go. You got glitter all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Playing the Play-Doh.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dylan. How's my little munchkin? Will you be his friend?
Yeah.
Will you look after him?
Yeah.
He's fitting in so well with the other kids. He's just what the other kids do. Dylan just picks up and does the same thing. My dream for Dylan is for him to just develop a lot more confidence. I need him to have his independence. I want him to be able to just get out there and explore. He's fitting in beautifully. Go, Dylan!